Greetings
everybody,
and
welcome in. Sorry
salutations.
for the late start. We got a little sidetracked, as one does, because we got talking about pyrotechnics and other stuff, so yeah, we got distracted. Today
Check this
we're,
Halloween animatronics and
yeah,
roller coasters. Yeehaw!
so
Yeehaw,
today we have
motherfucker.
our villains team. I will let them introduce themselves. We are currently down a player, but they are about 5-6 minutes out. So, who would like to start?
I
Today I am playing
volunteer.
Ven. Ven is a person. He has things. He's angry and he dances.
And has
Go,
a
Kyle.
real grudge
He's a
with his
bard.
daddy.
Yeah, he's mad at his
Yes,
daddy.
he's a dancing bard and has daddy issues.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
y'all
Kyle, you
need to
can
everybody.
go
go
talk.
next.
Y'all
Yes.
need to go talk to him today at some point.
Uh-oh. Anyway, hi everybody. I'm Kyle. I'm playing my monk for Taxus Broken Soul. I am a dragonborn and with a acid breath weapon. For those that haven't been paying attention, I do use it on occasion. I have hucked a few people in the face. I don't
One of
think
them
we've
even liked
made
it.
any updates to characters lately. Nope. I
nope.
got nothing.
Who you picking?
Guess I'll pass to Tash if she's good to go.
Yep, I'm good to go. Hello. I'm Tasha, and today I'm playing my lovely roguelog, Lyra. Going on a date today.
Yes,
And
she
I
is.
will pass it on to Zizi.
Pass. Hello. I am Zizi. I'm playing Yume Nightshade, our other bard. She's a high elf. She's a whispers bard, and she also has a hot date tonight.
Yeah. Hi, and
Elf action. I mean, hi, how are you?
the last time I managed to get back into the main city, and Lyra got a little grumpy because she found out what the little one calls the team.
She got claimed as mommy, and she's like, no.
Mama
Lyra
Lyra, Daddy Taxus, Auntie Yume, Big Sister Yumi, and
Yes.
Uncle Ven. That being said, we are going to take a look at the map for a second because I updated some stuff.
Yay. Honestly,
I
that sounds like
was
a you
busy.
problem. To be fair, that does sound like a you problem.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
a me problem.
That's
So,
like a pretty map.
How did we get across the ocean up here if it's water now?
You guys fly.
I mean, yeah, we
When
have birds.
when we were walking across from Eternal Glacier to Snow Valley, we were not flying.
Well,
oh,
now we
ice
were.
now?
we're the
This is
heroes
now a
team.
water path. This is now
Well,
a
now we-
water
tubes.
path. That's all I'm saying.
Rosie, did the
we
ice
walked
melt?
on the surface in a blizzard to get from here to here and then walked this way. I'm just talking about this little
Yeah,
straight. What
this
was
is
that
ice.
there?
Yes, this is ice, like
But
permanent ice.
Have you
Oh, it
never
looks like
heard of
water
that
on the
bridge?
map,
Why does
though.
it have
also
water
walked
in
over
it? John.
I'll fix that. But that is ice. That
Oh,
is actually
Okay.
ice.
Okay,
So
this
it looks like
ice.
we're walking
Well,
through water.
it's frozen over. It's the water is frozen over, and then the water is or the land is frozen also. I was just
It
saying.
looks like
was there
water because up here I had to do some coloration with the green, and the green turned this to
Okay.
my
look
brain
more
was
watery.
just saw that and went, "Wait, we didn't cross water."
No,
Is
you
all
crossed
that
solid
was.
ice. But yes, I updated it so that the green and stuff isn't fog. You guys can actually kind of see
Okay.
the names and stuff. And I made the names bigger so you can read it better.
Yeah, because some of the names were really, really hard to read unless you
Yeah,
zoomed
they're
in
much
a
easier to
lot.
read now.
You mean zoomed in and used the magnifying glass?
Yeah, and you still couldn't find it.
Yeah. So the other update is anything that has a blue name tag, like City of Thieves, Kinja, Zinnia, Zinthia, Okalu, stuff like that.
The
Those are
Eternal
capital
Glacier.
cities. Yeah, Eternal Glacier. Those are all capital cities.
Okay.
Big names
Cool.
mean bigger cities.
Yep.
Yay.
Blue names
The
mean
biggest
big
names are
cities.
the names of the islands and or land masses
Yes.
or regions.
So this over here is supposed to be purple, right? All fogged over?
This all over here, yes.
Yes.
Wow,
Yep.
this map is so big. I have no idea where you guys are wiggling your sticks.
All the way over
Way
to
over to the
the
west.
left-hand side.
The purple stuff
There's a
way
big
the fuck over here.
purple
Yeah.
kind of
Way all
cloud
over here,
there.
Yeah, this is all covered
The
in
Wailing
like a
Woods or the
miasmal
island or that
mist.
one little candy purple
Invisible
island with
Valley and
papal
stuff.
on it.
Yeah, and
Invisible
it's
Valley.
all purple and stuff. Is this supposed
Yeah.
to be that color?
Yes.
Yes.
This
Okay,
was all
making
the
sure.
area that, if you recall, when you guys went through as villains, which is why
The
there's
land
no
there
purple.
isn't normally that color, but it is now.
Okay,
It is
just making
because
sure.
of a certain dragon that you had the same purple coloration from on you, Retaxus.
You mean my auntie?
Mommy's
Yeah.
or mommy or auntie's ass is sitting there going, "I'm gonna go convert this place."
Yeah, this is
Okay.
her main area. This is where the battle mainly happened, as you can see her paw prints on the
Oh
world.
no,
That was
Zaz is
where
Alrighty.
performing
the battle
conversion
mainly happened.
therapy.
Oh
No!
no!
No! Alright, so that's the first map that I wanted to show you. Now I can find the other one. There it is. This is the other updated map.
Oh, okay.
And Asari has been updated dramatically.
Hello.
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 Dash, please introduce
Hello.
yourself. And also, please take a look at the map. Dash,
Yes.
please introduce yourself.
Sorry,
Give him
I
a
was
couple
open.
seconds to settle into the call. Holy
Yeah.
cow!
The guy like comes to get comfortable. Holy shit.
Like I haven't even got my character sheet open yet. I haven't even opened up the damn map. Yeah, just give me a second, girl. Jesus.
Anyways, as a two. Anyways, if you look, there's actually a whole bar of information on this, including the royal
Holy
houses.
shit, Rosie.
Yeah.
As the
I
house
can-
names, the AI has gotten a lot better with certain types of images, and this is amazing. From the way I
Wow.
saw the previous one.
The
Yeah.
detail. Holy shit, Rosie.
I gave it all all my city information and went, I need a new, better map. Give me a better
No
map.
shit.
Because I could not
I'm
draw this for
impressed.
the life
Holy
of
shit,
me,
man.
even if I tried.
Okay,
yeah.
so if everyone's here and everyone's mostly settled in, we should get started with things other than getting distracted by the maps. As even though they're awesome, we don't want to get distracted by them, Rose.
They're important. Because
They
I'm
are
gonna be
very
showing-
important, but
This one
we
specifically is important. because this
the
is
one
the
that's
city that you're in.
specifically important is the date night map.
Yeah, well, this map.
Could
Don't
you
have a
send
map
me
for them.
that
You
picture,
don't have a map for
Rosie?
the places they're going through their
This
dates.
map?
Oh,
Yeah, the city map with the big tree.
Yeah. I
Because
can
it
do that.
won't save. Thank you. I'm going to show it to Angela.
Give me a second to get into the right place. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. That is.
Yeah, I like how it's got the legend on the side.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Yes.
It is nice. Alright, that being said, like I said, you guys just got into Anasari, and the two ladies have a date tonight. Where
Yeah.
what are you guys going to be wearing for the night? Because you guys know that you guys have separate locations for this date, and who of the two of you would like to go first for this?
I'll go first because I got my outfits. Lyra shows up to her dates looking like this, and I'll post it in the chat. Villain rolls.
She looks smoking. Those lines are in there.
She
Is
has
that
light.
makeup?
No, those are her markings.
Okay.
I don't even know
Well,
what she has.
recap?
She's got legs.
She got
Where'd you
legs.
put that post?
We got
And
leg.
rolls.
Know how to
God
use
damn,
them.
Tasha. You clean
Right?
up?
Yeah, no, she hot.
She hot.
Are those lines supposed to be on her face or that hair?
They're
That's
supposed to be on her face. Those are her markings.
Okay,
Alright.
just wanted to make sure I had to zoom in. That's
Roguelock
awesome,
worries.
Tasha.
things. Roguelock things. Very, very markings. Yes.
Yeah, she yeah, that's how she shows up at her date.
Alright. So you'll be picked up from where your surface home is in Anasari for the group.
Yeah.
And Fyra shows up. And then put him in playing channel so we don't lose it
Oh,
as
oops.
easily. No, you're good.
Yeah.
That's not the right channel to be in. Come on, Rosie.
Mhm.
That's nope. I don't want that there. I want this. Open that in the right. Thank you. That's the only thing I didn't have open was my DM chat, which was the important one. Go figure. That's not Fyra. There we go. So he will greet you. And his outfit is this. Wearing a long coat, nice pants, like dress pants, and a vest over top of a white dress shirt.
She blinks and looks at him like, "Oh, we're coordinated."
Well, given your usual attire, I figured blue was a fairly safe bet.
Also, this is the first time he's seen her full hair, because usually she's like cloak.
Yeah.
Because
Your hair
rogue.
looks very lovely tonight, my dear. And he'll offer
She
you
goes,
his
"Thanks."
arm.
She'll take the arm.
Slowly, he walks you through the city of Anasari. And you guys, your building is in the first circle area. Because you guys were going for one of the not as expensive places. And he walks you from the first circle all the way through to the last circle. And then gets on a bird. Because, as previously established, to get up to the top of the tree
Yep.
where a lot of the stuff is.
Yep.
Oh, this shows differently.
Birds are elevators, I would
Birds
assume,
are elevators, yeah.
because not everyone can afford a bird.
Yeah. So, to get up there, he takes you to a higher branch on the tree than normal. The place is very beautiful.
Mhm.
And kind of
This is
has
very
some.
reminiscent to the main city in World of Warcraft for the elves.
Yeah, I might like mine elves a little bit much from that. Not the point. It's gonna get worse. Trust me, Kyle.
Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Good.
So the floors of the place that you are look like they're made of marble and gold, and like inlaid gold. And there's circular spots so that you can watch the stars easily through glass. There are purple flowers all along the pillars with like crystal shaped lanterns hanging from the ceiling.
Cool.
There's also kind of like a
Interesting.
chaise lounge bed thing at the area he takes you at. And there is, not in the photo that you can see, but there is like a small table for you to sit at. On top of it is a picnic basket.
She looks at it like, "Oh, that's interesting."
I figured you weren't really the type for presents, given our recent interactions, so I figured the best present I could give you would be some wonderful food, handmade by my finest chefs. I would have cooked it, but I figured you don't want burnt quail.
particularly.
I've never really looked into the chef line for work.
And for
She
those of us paying attention, anything burnt is stinks. And something about burnt bird has a different smell. You do
Yep.
not want to smell it. Trust me.
Mhm.
This would be
But
a
this sounds
normal.
amazing, Rosie. So
This
far.
is a normal place for him. It seems like this is one of his more favored places. His house, as you well know from now being on your third date with him.
No, a second date.
Second date. All right, my bad. Second date with him.
Second date,
His
no tongue.
house.
Hellboy.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Trying not to burst out laughing at that. So, he is known as his house is known as one of the 5 lesser houses in the city. His house is known for culture and arts. You can almost guarantee that he probably has a stake somewhere in this conservatory.
Hmm.
So the food that he unpacks, once I find it,
She does go, you are going to too much trouble for little old me, you know that.
you're worth every ounce of trouble, Miss Lyra.
She goes, I don't know about that.
I do.
If this
She
was
tried.
me, my word would be, you're not worth the time. I'll make the time.
That. I'm bad at being a guy. I'm trying.
I'm willing to help, Rosie.
Please and thank you.
She's trying to be nice because elves and humans don't really do it for her. Make her
We get
drier than
that. Sierra
the
Desert.
Sahara. Yeah.
Yeah. So in front of
Oh.
you, Tasha, is small pressed rice cakes wrapped in dark moon leaf, filled with roasted mushrooms, black sesame, ginger, scallion, toasted garlic, and a little soy salt glaze. The outside is slightly crisp, so each cake has a delicate golden edge, but the inside stays soft, earthy, and warm.
So
have
mushroom sushi, essentially.
Mushroom sushi.
Isn't a scallion like an onion?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Scallions are just another word, but usually for green onions. So
Okay, just I thought
Well,
so.
the green onions is usually the part that grows above the ground, and the scallion is the little
Is the
bulb
bulb.
at the bottom, which you make into the pickled onions, which are so fucking good.
Okay.
And paired with it is a deep ruby sparkling drink, served as chilled as he can possibly get it, in a
Mhm.
narrow crystal flute. It is made with pomegranate, rosewater, bitter orange, and a light little spiced syrup, finished with a delicate silver shimmer that catches the conservatory moonlight. It has a floral scent to it,
Fancy.
with a sharp and dark underneath, with rich pomegranate bite to it.
Rose trying hard, yo.
Oh yeah.
Oh
oh,
yeah.
you have no idea. She sent me some of the stuff that's going on my date. You have no idea
Oh, I
how
went
hard she's going.
hardcore like restaurant for ZZ's date. Oh my god. This is
Yeah,
a
she's
homie date.
yeah. We're going 5 stars on mine. You guys are freaking going to
I
flip on some of the stuff she sent me. She didn't
Oh,
send me
just
all of
wait.
it.
There's something I sent that I didn't send you that Neil and I worked on specifically for you.
dun dun dun.
Don't worry, I
Yeah,
think you will like.
As do I.
So Laura, she kind of is a little blunt. She goes, so what's this about, truly?
He
It's about-
wants your body.
He's not quite
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm trying to help here, man.
No worries.
He's not that blunt, but yes, you can tell like he wants to get to know you and maybe go further with you.
If you like my body
Ah,
and you think I'm
yeah.
sexy, come on, sugar, let me know.
Oh!
She does go, as much as this is extravagant, I will lay it out there. Elves and humans aren't my type.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, sir. I like a man with more chest hair.
She goes, to be honest, I prefer orc.
Oof.
Oh, shit.
Here you go, Grows. I've got this one. Well, in that
hold
case,
on,
it's
hold on.
wonderful that I brought this potion of polymorphing with me, isn't it?
Ah,
Ah!
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was rolling to see if he. Yeah, no.
Was hurt?
With a 7,
Ooh.
it's obvious
Rose,
that
This
was
guy seems to be the type that would prepare, so it might be viable that he would have a temporary
Oh yeah,
shape
no,
shifting ability.
he has a temporary shape shifting, but he does look.
But
hurt.
obviously, she's not interested in him, whether he's an orc or not. But so he's like, fine, I see how it is. Well, enjoy the meal then, or something.
Yes.
yeah.
And then continues to be flirty, but not too pushy. hopefully.
His ego's bruised.
He's
He's
like,
burnt.
I have never had a woman tell me she prefers that over me. Look at me, I'm perfect.
Except somewhere.
Not gonna lie, that line, Neil, you sounded a little like a Starian.
Yeah, a bit.
Maybe.
Maybe,
Just a
maybe.
little.
So yeah, she's hurt. As Neil said, he will still be slightly flirty. He will go through the date and talk about the stars and stuff. He knows that it's not going to go anywhere, but he does want her to still have a good night.
Such a gentleman.
Yes. Even though Lyra totally killed it for him.
Heart.
There you go,
Yeah.
Tasha, just for you.
You made his little orc into a little goblin.
Yes.
Very
Ah!
much
He
so.
shriveled and ran to hide in his cave.
Oh, Kyle.
You broke his
Oof.
heart.
What? It's accurate. Arrow to the heart.
No, I'm talking about the one before that.
The smiling orc dude.
Yes.
Zug and all that.
Eats it.
Death by Snoo, but not from
Yep.
Lyra.
She goes,
One of the
I do
funniest things in
apologize,
all
but
of Futurama, man. I'm sorry. I thought that was hilarious.
right. She goes, I do apologize. I don't believe in leading people on.
Well, at least she's got that going for her. She's not like, I'm just gonna lead him on and rip him off all his money and things like that. Being a rogue,
Yeah, who would think of
this
ripping
is
people off of
actually
their money
really
when you're
good
rich?
behavior for a rogue.
She's
You're a
Yeah,
very,
point
you're a
out.
very,
well
you're a very
behaved
sheltered
and
rogue.
He seems a little sus from it, but he's not showing that.
Of course he wouldn't. He's a guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He won't
Yeah,
cry
well,
in front of her. That would be
you
pussy.
say no, I don't want to sleep with you. A guy says, "Oh, I'm so upset." What happens? That girl
Never talks to that
you
dude again. If you take it like a man, you might have a chance.
No, you still don't have a chance, but you have an infinitesimally bigger chance
Yeah.
of someone coming back and being like,
Fair.
actually, maybe I'll give you a second chance or a third chance or a seventh chance. In some weird cases where those people are always going back to their abusers.
Exactly. Or they might just introduce you to their friend.
Hey, this is my brother. Hey, why are you eyeballing him like that?
Hey, baby, how you
Actually,
doing?
he says, I do, not in this city, but I do think that someone down, and Rosie needs to get her other map up because I need to see the world map. for this.
Yeah, by the bay where the
Yeah,
watermelons
yeah.
Watermelons
grow.
grow to my home. I
Gossamer
will
may have
go.
hardware acceleration disabled on their browser. Gasp.
Hi there.
Good thing we're not
Since
using
I
any
believe,
shadows.
yeah, I think I may have a friend in Kasari that you may like.
She goes, I don't know. I'm not really looking for anything serious at the moment.
Were we
But
there yet?
don't worry, neither is he.
No, you haven't. He's
Okay.
not looking for anything overly serious, but since you like orc, I wouldn't be surprised if you would like Yanti.
She goes, never tried you, Auntie.
Well, he'll be visiting Anasari in about a week. If you're still
Asha, in the
town.
back of your mind, you hear Ven's voice. Not really, just like what you think Ven would say. Going, ooh, snakes. They have big, they're long tongues, don't they?
Oh,
No. They have forked tongues.
Oh.
Forks for her.
Oh, so what you're saying, they
For
can
her
get all
pleasure.
around.
I have to go to ZZ's chat for this because I know exactly where it is. Gotta scroll up a bit. Quite a bit because of dress imagery.
I can see Lyra's date after this going to like his like an older brother or friend, like, I don't understand what I did wrong. You know?
I did all of the stuff you told me to do, and she outright said, no, I like orcs.
You
And
did
I'm
everything
like,
wrong at that
so
point.
devastated. I'll never live up to orc standards. God, I'm just an elf. My penis is tiny.
Would you imagine the shade you would get from all your homies if this got out?
Okay,
yeah,
so maybe
Right?
it's
would
not
never
in
admit to
her
it.
chat. Maybe it's in someone else's chat.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
no,
about?
even as a woman, that's something you never admit to, even to your
Oof.
homies, dude.
Right?
You don't admit, yeah.
Looking for a very
You
specific
shut me
image.
down,
You
bro.
might admit to your homies that it happened, but you do not go into details typically.
You wouldn't mention the orc part.
Yeah.
No.
She just
She
shut me
broke up with
down.
me. What happened? We just had a disagreement and couldn't
Disagreement,
come to
that's
terms
it.
with it. Oh, yeah, that happens. And that's typically the guy response that you'll get. Oh yeah, that happens.
Or just simply put, didn't match. The vibe was off.
Hey man, I didn't think she was good for you from the start. I tried to warn you a couple times, like when she slept with Bill and when she slept with Stan and when she slept with me. Oh yeah, she slept with me, by the way.
Surprise!
Surprise! It was a threesome, all three of us. It was great fun. I'm surprised you weren't invited.
Yeah.
Oh, you know how much that had to
Bastard.
hurt?
Poor
Right.
bastard.
Did you find the
Hello,
thing,
Luna.
Rose?
No,
How
I
are you?
didn't.
Oh, no.
Where did you run to?
Damn it.
Oh my god, why are my allergies going off?
It is that time of year, or ZZ.
Fine, I'll do it the other way. I'll look into the other spot. I was hoping I wouldn't have to look in.
Can't find something, Rosie?
Yeah, I can't find the image I was going to give. That's fine. I will find it. It's just gonna take me a second.
Alright.
I don't know what
Scroll,
image she's
scroll,
looking for, so I can't
scroll.
help.
Snake boy.
Oh, a snake man?
Oh, him. He's somewhere.
Man.
Him.
She did.
A very
She saw me
specific
like
him.
that, yeah.
Rose says Snake Boy was in my DMs.
There we go.
Yeah.
Found them. So
No, she sent them to me too.
That was
So-
a snake boy in my DMs also.
yes, because I like my snake boy. So he will grab a picture and say, "This is one of my best friends," but I don't remember the name I gave him.
Damn, he was one of your best friends, but you don't remember
Oh yeah,
the name.
Rosie doesn't
Bro.
remember the name.
Rose, you told me to choose this fucking name.
So
Yeah,
Fair.
what was
Tasha
his
probably has
name?
it.
Right?
What would you like
Let
his
me
name
check.
to be?
Let me check the things because
I know I had it.
we scroll through your. Give me a second. I'm trying to find him because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
see him
remember
in
where you.
our chat. I looked in our chat. I went to ZZ first, then to you.
I think he was in Heroes.
Yeah, I think we were doing it. We were working on him during Heroes. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do something about my sneezing.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay,
All right, there's his brother. Do.
Yeah, because Mossy is his brother.
And his name is not in Heroes playing chat.
Oh, I see it.
Found it.
His name is Kassir. Kassir
Kassir.
Issenrath.
She was interesting.
Is that Kaser?
Khasir.
Okay, it's spelled weird then.
It's Rosie.
AHS.
Of course, it's gonna be so weird.
It's
Kassir.
me.
It's Kassir, not cashier.
Okay,
Kassir. It's
I misheard then. My bad.
Yeah, it's spelt cashier, but with the S and the H.
I get you.
They were
It probably has
dancing
one of
and
them
switched
little
places.
funky. Might have one of them little funky floaty things.
Surprisingly, it doesn't, if I remember correctly.
It doesn't have an apostrophe, no. For
Okay.
once in my life.
That was very surprising to me when she originally showed me that, because I don't remember the name until you said what it was, and then I remembered it.
Yeah, I
Right,
can't
now
find
it's in
a.
the villain's chat. Ha 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 ha.
There you go. And I couldn't find a picture of a He-Man, Snake Man, but I found the Mega Man one. So
No worries.
Are
But
you a
yeah,
He-Man, sir? Are you a He-Man woman hater?
she
I actually like a He-Man, man. I'm looking
Anyways,
forward to the new
Tasha?
movie.
she kind of like launches on her food because she's now she kind of feels bad that she kind of had to let him down like that, but at the same time she's like, I don't want a guy's attention if I'm not interested, you know?
I mean, she has
And
every right.
she feels like she'd be lying to herself.
Like if she's not interested, she's not interested.
Exactly.
Normalize telling guys
So
off.
when somebody seeks a relationship with you, there are multiple options, more than just yes or no. There is
Yes.
not right now. There is I'll never be interested in you, but I'm good. I'm good to be friends. There's I'll fuck your brains out repeatedly, but there's never a string. And if there is ever one, I will cut it off, and then I will cut you off, and then I will cut parts of you off.
Yes.
Yeah,
So in
yeah.
your head,
It turns out when you're being propositioned, the answer is actually multiple choice.
Exactly. It's never
It
just yes,
is.
no.
So in your head, Lyra, as you're feeling kind of bad,
Yeah.
you hear a voice.
Is it
You're
Bone Daddy?
familiar. I can say you're familiar with this voice. You've heard
It's
it
Jiminy
multiple
Cricket.
times. It's your patron.
Nope, it's Bone
Bone
Daddy.
Daddy.
That is
Bone
not
Daddy.
Jiminy Cricket.
Gravelord Nito, what the hell?
Oh, why? Do you feel bad for experimenting and learning what he can be of use to you for?
She goes, in her head, she goes, I just don't want to lie to myself. I'm not attracted to him, and
What's in a lie? Why can't you see what use he has for you outside of sexual means? Sure, every now and then giving yourself for something that you want might be considered bad by some, but truly, if it's for what your goal is, why is it bad?
Why not experiment a little?
Rosie's like, damn you.
Yeah.
Run some tests. See what makes him tick.
Tick.
And maybe you'll get a soul out of it.
GTA Soul. GTA Soul. Yoink.
She kind of goes quiet for a moment and goes, possibly.
You could always
She-
be friends with him. Just because you're not dating doesn't mean the experiment has to end.
And Bo Daddy wants you
Fair,
to fucking throw
fair.
yourself out for soul, dude.
Well, he is called Bone Daddy.
Oh my god.
She will.
I won't even comment on that one.
Hmm.
We'll get demonetized so fast.
Oh, yeah.
We're not monetized, luckily, but we might get TOS.
Right?
Yeah.
Oof.
There's a fine line. Fine line. Anyways, yes, Tasha.
I just lost my train of thought because I'm
Sorry.
like, I
Did you have
don't
something
really
to eat
know.
already, Tasha?
Was I didn't quite catch that.
I said, have you eaten anything today?
I had some toast.
That is
Early
not
this
eating
morning.
anything. That is less than a snack. You really need to eat food before D&D games so that your brain goes, oh shit, I do actually have energy. I have the
Well,
same
no,
problem.
it's not that I don't have energy. It's just I'm on the spot, and I honestly don't know where to take Lyra with him.
Well, figure out
Even though
do
Rosie
you
is
have
trying
any
to push.
do you have any goals that Lyra would have for him? Like, would she want
No.
to aim him towards finding her information that she needs for other things? He's a established, influential NPC. Theoretically, she could string him along a little, never put out, and get him to find the thing, whatever that happens to be, we're looking for, right?
You can be friends with him without having, you know,
Oh yeah,
sexual
Yeah.
relations with him.
I
It's
know,
to
but
get
Rose
them-
was trying
might
so
be
hard to push
flirting.
them together.
Rose is trying a little
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
hard.
Okay, the Randak part isn't him saying.
Well,
date
no, not
him.
for Randak, just for
No,
her and
just in
He's a
general.
bit-
Boy in
maybe
general.
He's a
for
little bit
little-
pushy.
Yeah.
Eh.
that's why I'm like she has to calm down gently, but you know.
Most of the time when guys are that pushy in public environment, the girl says, I'll be right back, I gotta go to the powder room," and says and walks up to the bartender and says, "Starfruit," and the bartender
Angel
goes
shot.
nods at them and takes them out the
Angel
back door,
shot.
and then a bouncer walks
Angel
up to the
shot,
door and
Starfruit, yeah.
it's like the seat and says, "I'm sorry, your friend had to leave really quickly," etc., etc.
Yeah,
she
Yep.
Yeah, most guys like the higher
actually
elf
she
will order an
does
shot.
have information, but it's not pertaining to what's going on with the group.
Yeah, you can use
She
it for
That's
information
fine.
for other things, of course.
Well, if you want to
has
do solo things, it's fine.
well, she will bring it into the group, but it's more so of pertains to her backstory. Some asshat killed her mother in front of her, and then her father went poof.
So, on that vein, I would say let him know you're not interested, which you've already done,
Mhm.
and let him say, "But if you want to get into my good books, because then you're not giving him a false hope or like narrative that says I'll do something else. But if you want to get on my good books and get to know me a little bit better, perhaps you can do a favor for me and get some info. Insert backstory questions.
Yeah.
Do you know
Okay.
who this individual was?
Do you
Describe
know the
the
Muffin
one
Man?
person you have the memory
The
of or
Muffin-
something. The Muffin Man?
Okay.
Lives on Drury
I know.
Lane.
And that might help you work that into it.
I'm
Well,
The rest
she's
of us are
more
really,
into
really
the Muffin
distracted,
Man.
however.
I'm just no. I might be a little distracted too because I'm going through my notes I have for her,
Mhm.
trying to
Fine.
find who she's looking for.
Cool. Well, I hope that little idea was helpful to you, and use it as
Hmm.
you will.
It does help because I've been a little weird with how this is going with him and her because I'm like not interested, and
Because
you know
you're
what?
not a female that believes in manipulating men.
Even though she,
No, you are
yeah,
not a female
yeah,
that
She's a
believes in
player.
manipulating men, so you can't think that way. She
no,
would do it. She would string him along. She would get him to the edge of just about, and then stop and repeatedly do that to him to mess with him because of the experimenter. But you are not like that, and you don't have to be,
no.
because you, while you're role playing the character, you get to choose how she acts. Even if her personality is a little different, we know her personality is a little different, but you still get to control it.
Oh
I
god,
know.
I remember having to learn how to be a manipulator in D&D. Oh,
The
yeah, I'm pretty
disadvantage of
okay with it now.
knowing how to be a manipulator in D&D is you learn how to be a manipulator in real life.
Yeah.
That can have consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, look at
I do not want my Squishmallow to become evil Squishmallow, thank you.
No, thank you.
Because I when I become evil, Squishmallow Rose knows how I can be with evil. I can be evil.
Let's
I
not
just
have evil
haven't.
Squishmallow in real life
Evil.
Give me one
A
second, because
muffin
I found his
man.
name.
Perfect.
Sorry,
He
So
goes,
I
squishy pants.
distracted us with that because you went, do you know, am I right? Immediately went, the Muffin Man? And he's like,
no
the
worries.
Muffin Man. I was like, the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
every time everyone says something about that, I'm just like, oh, you mean like in freaking Shrek? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yep.
Well, two things happen.
Okay.
She suddenly becomes a klutz, and her little clutch falls
Her
off
purse.
their table,
Okay.
and this falls out, but it's rolled up.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
That is her family sigil.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, she's doing it sneaky like. That's cool.
Yep.
An economy pack of condoms? Oh my.
Ah.
And second part, she goes, "Have you heard of the name Magister Valen Trell?"
Have you heard of the name Trell? Well, everyone knows the Magister.
How do I spell that?
It's written
I
on
put it in Valen's.
Magister, Rosie.
Thank you.
I put it in
Thank you.
the Magister part is his title, and then it's in Villain's playing channel under her.
Yeah. I was spelling it out because she was looking
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
The Magister I understood. I was trying to figure out the rest of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So it's VEYLAN.
What? That's not how you roll the dice.
She got it, Kyle.
Dankeschön. He thinks for a moment and says, not at the moment, but I can put my sources into play. If you give me a couple of days, about a week, then aka
You'll still be
downtime.
you'll still be in town in a week, won't you?
Because I'm not sure. Rose, are you gonna let him make him roll for that sigil, or no?
Oh, I should also, yeah.
Does he
Because
recognize?
because he may be talking to a heir to a very lost house.
Anything's possible.
Mhm. That is either a yes or a fuck no.
And
He's oblivious.
Second nat
A derp?
one.
So
derp?
Tasha, this is the description. You leaned forward to pick up your stuff and glanced up just far enough to notice his eyes were focused down towards you. Except he wasn't looking at the sigil. He wasn't looking at your pouch. He wasn't looking at your face. He was looking down the cavernous
the
expanse
goods.
that was the front of your shirt suddenly.
The
Well,
goods.
you're in a corset, a very lovely corset. That
Yes.
corsets have a
Cleavage.
tendency of going
Still
like
still
this
has
to boobs.
cleavage, but
Yeah.
Show the stuff
Yeah.
off.
Corsets make the cleavage go kapoof and
Oof.
in people's face. So his brain went, ooh, boobs.
yeah,
Right.
more or less.
Fair.
He's a man. What do you expect?
Yep.
He's on
I
it.
should
It's
know
a
I am
person
one.
he finds attractive, and she just bent over.
Well,
And all you
Yeah.
can see is
I can
Gaga.
I can explain that reaction, that guy
Insert
reaction for you.
the
Rose.
where his face changed into the dog and he does the ow 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 ow
More or
thing.
less.
Nurse.
Except he wouldn't do that because he's a little less crass than that. So he would probably just be like,
Exactly.
Notice that she glanced towards him and be like, oh shit,
Shit.
my bad.
I'm caught.
Stares into the corner. Hey, there's a cobweb
bad.
over there.
Hey, I never noticed that crack before.
Don't
Oh.
ask us why we know.
We're men.
No worries.
We know.
We do.
And
it.
It's
He's
written
kinda-
into our DNA. Okay.
she puts the sigil back in her bag, and it's not as pristine as the picture because she's had it with her for
A while.
20 odd years. So it's like kind of worn.
Little beaten, some cracks and stuff. Little chips there and there.
Yeah.
Piece
And
missing. A little burnt on the corner, something like that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Looks like a beaten, like you've unrolled it and rolled it like 1,000 times.
yep.
Yeah.
Because you look at it and go, I'm going to find this guy.
Yes,
And I'm going to
Tasha.
fuck him
Yep.
up.
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can get it to make picture for me.
All right.
You can do it.
So he says, if you'll be in the town for the week, I can get you the information within that time. If you're not, I will have to send the information to you. Let me know
She goes, "Well, you got."
if you're leaving.
She goes, "I'll let you know, but in case I'm not in town, you got my number, right?"
Yes. Of course. So I would prefer to give information personally over, because sometimes
Then over the phone.
Rose, you had to turn that into a slightly innuendo. I'm much more of a hands-on type. I don't like doing things from a distance.
that.
Nice
She
touch,
goes-
Neil. Nice touch.
She goes, fair. And she goes, that's one person I'm looking for. Another person is someone quite near and dear to me. I'm looking
Okay.
for my father, Corvin Darkmoor. He's been missing since I was young.
Corvin?
Yes, like the other name
Like
for
crow.
for
Yes.
crow
For
or
crow.
raven.
Corvid
Yeah.
is the crow. Corvin is the name. Would
Yes.
definitely has crow tendencies though.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Pro and pro accessories.
Come on, motherfucker.
I got
I
the
will do
picture.
I will do some research, like I said, in the week. And if you're not in town, I will come find you. I'll message you, and then I will meet up with you.
I'll send word and then we can meet somewhere near where you are. I have ways of getting around fairly easily these days. It comes with having lots and lots of money.
And contacts.
Self-indulgent wiener
Mostly the
with
money
too much
though.
bloody money.
Contacts require money.
That too.
I sent you a thing, Tasha. Hope it helps.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing more.
Yep.
But it does help. Thank you.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kassir already has some of this information. He is quite high in the noble circles, so he
Hmm.
has more resources than even I do. I would say
Alright.
Which wouldn't be a
go
good
pay
thing,
him a
'cause
visit.
And
yeah, he might be able to lead you to the guy that knows the information there, Tasha.
here's what the Magister looks like for Rosie's records.
I hate you.
He looks like he's evil, but he looks like an asshole.
Also
Which
looks like
member of
If he had
Ramstein is
long,
that?
blonde hair, he would be the guy I had a crush on when I was a kid's father.
he also
It
looks
looks
like
like
he
a member
could
of
be a
Ramstein.
member, like a cast member for Doctor Who. He could
Fair.
definitely fit as the Master.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, he could.
Alrighty. I'm just seeing if I can get it to
So
make her daddy.
As you finish out the date, and he explains that he'll look at this info, he takes you back again on the bird into the
Mhm.
area and walks you back to the door. And instead of trying to kiss you on the lips like he had originally planned, he
Mhm.
will bend down and kiss your hand, and then gently kiss your cheek and say good night. It was a pleasure to have you out tonight. And if nothing else, maybe we could go hang out as friends in the future.
I've heard of this
She
lovely
nods,
new rock climbing
perhaps.
place.
What, Tasha?
It goes, but she nods and goes, perhaps. I did have a lovely time. Again, I'm sorry.
No. I'm glad that you told me. I would rather be told sooner rather than later.
She nods,
We
and
tried,
in
and
his
that is all that matters.
head, he's like, I'm gonna go home and cry into my beer now.
Yep. Switching over to Yume, you also got picked up at a different time.
Yep. Okay, I'm sorry. I will admit that I'm fighting a rocket leader in frickin'
Pokemon Go.
yeah. Give me 1 second.
That's fine.
I'm the last member of Arlo's team. Give me a
All
second.
good. All good. Oh, Arlo is always fun to deal with. I dealt with Giovanni the other day,
Oh,
and it took me
sure, buddy.
2 freaking days. Fucking Giovanni.
Low. Go down. Okay, sorry. It's Scizor. I need to. Okay, there we go.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I just took down his Scizor. He had a Scizor and a Gigalith. I hate Arlo.
Fire types. They're great because,
I
yeah.
expected a regular member, and then I'm like, oh shit, I have a fucking radar. Damn.
Yep.
Totally forgot I had a radar.
Wait till
Okay,
you deal with Giovanni. By the way, when you do deal with Giovanni, have your secondary Pokemon as your first, and then what you would have as your first as your second, so you can do an immediate switch out, so you can get a couple free hits on his person, especially.
yeah. No, I
Great
remember
tactic.
dealing with Giovanni.
Ugh, he's a pain
Fucking
in the
hated
ass.
Giovanni. Yeah, I
God, he's a pain
dealt
in
with
the ass.
Giovanni a couple times.
Anyways,
Yeah, we're not ADHD or anything.
here to describe your outfit. Well, you show it to everyone.
Yes. Do I have the right one saved to my copy and paste? So I'm not. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. So she walks out in this lovely flowy number. It is bright orange with gold accents all over it, and you may also see bright purple and pink peeking out, almost like a reverse sunset. She also has purple and pink jewels embedded into all of her jewelry, which she is basically covered in. Her hair is done up into small loose braids and flowing down her back with with a golden headpiece centered right behind her ears and drop earrings that sent her golden eyes. Was that description good enough, Rose? Did I do
Oh
okay?
yes.
Also, she has
Damn, girl.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Hmm.
Oi,
You,
oi, oi,
you
oi, oi.
yeah. You, she also has legs for days. Just
No shit.
The legs. All right. So meeting you.
Did you steal those legs from Stacy Keebler?
Yes.
yes.
So meeting you
I love that picture, Zizi.
is none
Thank
other
you.
than Caladrian, and he is wearing a aristocratic outfit, but not in the typical way. Not in the I'm just in a suit. He is dressed in opulent court attire that blends noble refinement with shadowed menace. Layered black and deep emerald fabrics, fitted tailoring, golden filigree embroidery, celestial star motifs, jeweled clasps, and intricate armor-like shoulder detailing. A sweeping midnight cloak spills around him like living shadow threaded with faint star-like shimmer.
Yes.
Hmm.
We're gonna be the hottest people at this freaking party, guys.
Oh
Mhm.
hell yes you are. So, much like Lyra, you get let out, and unlike Lyra though, he will bow to you and go, "My lady, you may. It is a pleasure to see you again."
She's going to curtsy and go, "The pleasure is all mine, my lord."
You look lovely this evening.
As do you. We are definitely going to be the center of attention, aren't we?
Oh, most definitely. And he will lead you to the bird. And instead of walking you through a couple places, he just leads you straight to the bird because he's a little bit more
Mhm.
business related than Pyra is.
Well, yeah, being
And
the head of the merchants, I would think he would be business related, yes.
yep, he is head of trade and local commerce. So he very much is a lot more business orientated. He is very, this is how it is, and we're going. Not as flowy.
Who needs
His,
flowy when you have
mhm,
who needs flowy when you have money?
indeed, unless it's flowy clothing.
Well, mine's very flowy clothing, so yeah, I get that.
He will tuck you in front of him and make sure the feathers kind of come up to cover, because, yeah, as a gentleman. And this is a massive rock, much like the other ones. Thank you, Tasha. Um,
Mhm.
and he will take you up to the same top of the tree. Excuse me. But unlike the conservatory, he leads you, once you land, into a sort of a side entrance at first. And he has this like smile on his face, like he knows what he's doing, and he knows that it's more for the mystique and mystery than for the simple fact of being able to show off, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And then I
Like,
don't know if this is going to pertain anything to Rose, but I'll just, pop these into the channel.
so the place he leads you to has much like the other stuff because it is a royal area up where all the how-to-dos are,
Hmm.
has the marble flooring with the gold inlay in it. There are flower beds around everywhere, and there looks to be like tents with gold legs. That's the best way I can describe it, like poles. And in
Mhm.
the distance, you can kind of see like a gold bridge that has more pottery on it. In
All right.
front of you, where he leads you, is a table with a white and gold tablecloth and comfortable but fancy seats. just a little ways off, within walking distance, there is a small fountain that is spewing some water with more flowers and a couple steps. So if you want to soak your feet in it, you can.
Mm.
And this place is bustling, like it is busy.
Mm.
Welcome to the Royal Market of Anasari.
Yes. She's kind of staring in awe of it. She's like, "Oh my god, that's so lovely."
It is a treat that very few people get to come up here, unless you have status in this city. Once your group gets a little bit more well known, I wouldn't be surprised if you get to come up here quite regularly. But I figured I would treat you a little ahead of time.
That such a gentleman.
He just kind of smiles at you and will pull your seat out for you. And like people start looking at you both, mainly you, because amongst all like the darker cloaks and the finery and stuff, you are a freaking sunbeam of
You
orange.
glow in the dark.
Good. That was the
So
point.
You
everybody's
look like
just kinda
you're. If you
staring.
played Final Fantasy, you walked in the room, you look like a bomb.
Yes.
But they don't call them bombs.
The little fire guys.
They're just bombs. Bombs are freaking
Mario.
Mario, I'm sorry.
that's Legend of Zelda.
Sorry, my bad. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm just saying, yeah, bombs are
Sorry, Zizzy.
Legend of Zelda. You cross references.
You know what I mean.
So yes, like
I
I
knew
said, he pulls
exactly
out
what
your
you meant.
seat so you can get into it. And if you get into it, he will push it in gently.
Of course, I'm getting into it.
And then he gets into
Push
his.
it in gently.
Ooh, oh no, sorry.
It will.
Anyway,
Ha.
As you sit down, the waiter comes with a list of items that you can get. And this is where I get to bombard you with pictures.
yeah, like I said, I already know you've shown me a couple of them. Yes.
Not all of them. I don't know
Not
how much.
all of them.
No, I
I
have to
said
do
a
this.
couple. I qualified.
That one, that one, that one. I'm gonna start with the food. Because I can only 10 at a time. So that is your food.
Wow. Holy.
Like I said, she went above and beyond for this
4,
stuff.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm
Holy
missing a drink.
shit.
Where's the other drink?
Mm.
Fuck it. 9 is fine.
Oh, the night berry glazed shortbread, man. Holy.
Right?
That's
And
Yeah, right?
the
awesome.
drinks. They all have placards, so you can tell me which one is you would like, and some flavor descriptions on them.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to the nines on this.
Gotta love taking your date to a buffet.
No shit.
It's actually they give you a
Menu.
for it, but
Yep.
this is so that you as a player can see. What would you like to have for a couple of your dishes and drinks?
To give her a
Oh,
minute to
yeah.
actually think about it.
Yeah, like I'm looking through them, Rose. Gotta give me a minute
Okay.
here. fact that these are just the appetizers and the drinks too. Just
Yeah, he took you to a place where you could easily eat basic food so that you can eat and go around the market as you want once you get there.
yes.
So it's easy to eat food, easy to drink drinks.
All right, so I know exactly which ones Zizi would pick, but now I had to pick ones for my character.
That's the problem.
Yep.
I love to give my players decision panic. I swear I don't try to.
All right. I think I know which ones I'm getting first, at least.
Okay. Let's
Um,
start with the
so
drink.
her first drink is going to be the Emerald Orchard Elixir.
Good
All right.
choice.
So this is a vivid green drink. As you can see, it's very green.
Yes, it's
That is
very green.
made from apple, mint, cucumber, and lime flower. Has a faintly magical herbal flavor to it, and that makes it feel cool even before it touches the tongue. Served in a tall glass with thin apple slices and shaped like leaves. And the food?
Let's see that. See, I'm trying to decide between the two, but if I wanted to pair it with that drink, I think I kind of want to go. And knowing her, I kind of want to go toward the sunlit citrus mandolins. Madeleines, I mean, not mandolins. What am I doing?
Meh. So these are small, shaped like cakes, flavored with orange, lemon blossom, and a whisper of saffron. Easy to eat in 2 bites and fancy without being fussy.
Delicious.
He's gonna pick just kind of randomly, because he's been here before, he knows what they taste like. His first one, he's going to have the crystal cheese and fruit skewers. That has crystal aged cheese, grapes, figs. Some of them have raspberries and blackberries, and candied nuts. In his drink, he is going to have the frosted pear and lavender cream milkshake thing. Chilled pear blended with lavender cream, vanilla, and a touch of frost, light, floral, and delicately sweet.
These are so delicious.
They're some of my favorites.
Hmm.
I come to this place quite regularly, both to do business and for pleasure.
I can see
The
why.
pleasure's the pleasure's in the food. I also brought something else along with our for our date.
Oh,
As he pulls his bag of holding up to his lap, he'll pull out of it what looks to be a quiver with a couple of arrows.
oh. Yo, I forgot. Does she even have a bow? She
You have
does.
a
Okay.
+1 if I'm not mistaken.
I do. I have a short bow +1. You bet.
Yes.
Hmm.
And if you look on D&D Beyond and look up quiver, you will very quickly find what quiver this is. As he presents it to you and says that this is the Moon Silver Hunter's Quiver. I had it specially made for yourself. And it's got some unique surprises to it.
Wow, cool.
I gotta get
Oh,
time.
there
We
it
made
is.
something custom for you.
Oh yeah. Zizi, would you care to read out what this is and what color it is?
All right. It says, this elegant black and silver quiver is wrapped in dark hunter's leather and stitched with threads of moon silver. Its mouth is rimmed with pale metal etched in tiny royal warrant marks, lunar phases, and old bounty codes. Do you want me to read
Cool.
the entire thing?
Yes, please.
Okay. When an arrow is drawn from it, the fletching briefly gleams blue-white before fading. While attuned to the quiver, you can draw mundane or magical arrows from it as part of making a ranged attack with a short bow or longbow. The quiver can hold up to 20 physical arrows, but its magical arrows are produced by spending charges. Magical arrows created by the quiver vanish after they hit or miss. When one of its item's effects calls for saving throw, blah blah blah. Quiver has 8 charges and regains 1d6 plus 2 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the quiver's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the moon's silver stitching goes dull. The quiver regains no charges at the next dawn, unless it is left under open moonlight for at least 1 hour before then. You can only
That's
use
not
one.
so bad.
Yeah, it says you can only use one specialty arrow per attack, and you can empower only one shot per turn. It's giving me chances of a binding arrow, a silencing arrow, a tracer arrow, a mercy arrow, and a flare arrow.
Cool.
It's also got empowered shot. Once per turn, you can hit. When you hit with an arrow fired from a short bow or longbow, you can spend 1 charge to empower that shot. The attack deals an extra 2d8 radiant or force damage. Lord, oh my god. You cannot spend more than 1 charge on the empowered shot per turn. Yep, okay. And then a limit
But
break
you can
moon
spend the charge for the empower and a charge for the magical arrow in the same
arrow.
turn.
But yes, I did see that. I just skipped over it. My fault.
Nice.
And then it says limit break moon silver warrant. As an action, you draw every remaining spark of magic from the quiver into one decisive arresting shot. You must have at least 3 charges remaining to use this feature. Oh, sorry, my it,
You're getting
make
that
one
sexy
range.
gravelly voice. Oh no.
Yes. No, make one ranged attack with a short bow or longbow against a creature within the weapon's normal range. You expend all remaining charges. On a hit, the target takes the attack's normal damage plus 2d8 force damage per charge spent. This damage can be declared non lethal.
Yep.
Then the target must make a strength saving throw against your moon silver save DC. On failed save, the target is wrapped in radiant moon silver chains for 1 minute. While chained this way, the target is restrained, unable to become invisible, unable to teleport, unable to speak louder than a whisper, marked as though hit by your tracer arrow. At the end of its turn, the target repeats the saving throw, ending the chains on a success. On a successful initial save, the target is only restrained until the end of its next turn, and the tracer mark lasts for 1 minute. If the attack misses, the arrow detonates in moonlight. The target takes 1d8 force damage per charge spent, and no other effects occur. Once you use Moon Silver Warrant, you cannot use it again until the quiver regains charges at dawn.
And because of the D20 thing, because you've used all the charges at once, you roll your D20 there to find out if you're going to have to wait till it's charged with an hour of moonlight.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically,
Which is not hard to
yeah.
do. You go walking for an hour in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah, no, that's just a desperation move. I get it.
Lean it up in the corner in a big window or something.
That is the big boss guy has been pissing us off. Fuck it. 8 charges.
Phew.
Dang, yes. That is a freaking holy fuck.
It is a
Yeah,
very
that's
rare
a
quality magic item.
sick item.
It is a very
He
rare
just-
quality, as Neil said. He went and got you a special gift.
He's just kind of staring at it in awe and like, running her fingers over it. She's like, "You really didn't have to go through all this just for me, you know?"
It was nothing. Anyone would do something as simple. It was well within my means, so, you can figure out ways of repaying me if you wish. I have this lovely villa with an amazing pool, though there is one rule, no clothes. They stay in the water.
I mean, how could I refuse such an offer, of course?
Rosie's like, "I don't remember a villa."
You do
Well,
know?
he has a villa now, but
He's got one now.
He's rich, he probably has several.
Honestly, to be fair, it's not like Rosie's going to say no to a Fade to Black Snexy
Right?
time, okay?
In the pool,
She,
no less.
yeah, she's not going to say no to Bound Chicka Bow Wow. And like I can see your face, Rosie. You're smirking.
Yes, she is. Yes,
She
she
has been
is.
feeling this way. But yes, she was just like, for as long as I've served you, I this is amazing. Thank you so much.
Boing.
Yep.
Why else would you think I would give such an item to you? For as long as you've served me, you have proven your worth, and this is well within the wording I just lost.
Yeah.
Well within
My power.
your capabilities and my power.
Well, how could I? Well, how could I ever repay you for such a
Oh, I'm sure we
wonder?
could think of something.
Something.
there's multiple
Ouch.
ways to repay me, of course.
There are many ways of persuasion.
There are many modes of control.
Yep. And she's
got
just
her.
kind of looking at him and smirking, like, would any of those ways require privacy? You think?
Most definitely.
Privacy and audience, does it really matter?
I could do both.
Well, probably not this audience. I don't think they're quite ready for that.
Oh no,
Aw.
not amongst this group. But if you're ready to go, we could certainly leave. I'll have a wagon waiting. He lifts his hand up and snaps, and a waiter disappears out of the side of the room.
Yep. And now they are off to the villa to do inappropriate pool things.
Exactly.
Pool party.
All right. There you go, Rose.
Woohoo!
Unless you want to RP the villa stuff where they're stripping, I think we can move on.
She
Nah, we can do
slowly
that in
removes his
private.
shirt one button at a time. No, never mind.
You have logs. We can do that in the logs.
That's the after hours party, guys.
Hell yeah! All right.
The rest
So
of it,
in
we'll
the
leave it up to you,
meantime-
viewers' imagination, what goes on.
In the meantime, I would like to ask what V, Ven, and Retaxis are doing together.
I didn't know you guys were like that. Holy cow.
Ew.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either. That's news to me.
Not like that.
No, you make it sound otherwise.
I mean,
All right, so do we
why?
have any do we currently have any side missions? Do we have any information we're trying to gather? Are we trying to do anything in this town that other than get those two laid?
Not that I know of.
Well, get one of them laid. The other one chose, nah, I'm not interested, which is perfectly acceptable.
Hmm.
But do we have anything that Ven would need to go smoosh for?
Not that I can think of.
Not that I can think.
And then
of
if you wanna trawl around to get some
Mm.
ladies, you can. I mean,
I don't play characters that are really that interested in sex, just like I'm not interested in sex in real life.
no, I get that. I was just joking.
Oh, I didn't take it. I took it as a joke.
Can I get
Me
the
too.
I
Yeah.
three
understood.
of you to give me a perception check?
Ooh.
Okay.
All of us?
The three of you.
1 sec.
In the Rolls channel, not the playing channel.
Oh, that's why. My bad.
It's okay, it happens.
Neo was typing in there too, so to be real.
I am not. I'm in. No, I am in Dylan's play. Never mind. I was sure that said rolls.
Oh, hold on. 1 sec. 1 sec. I don't know why I did that. Hold on.
Wrong character.
Yeah, I better make sure that I'm on the right character first. Also,
Yup.
update in case I did anything to my character.
Hmm.
I don't think I did. You forgot an A, sir. 27.
Damn, Ben.
Got a plus 11 to perception.
I keep
Right.
forgetting
Okay,
that
If I
that's
roll a
better.
1, I still get a 12.
Alright, and the roll now. Kyle?
There we go. Try this again.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Ow. Ow.
Alright.
Dirty 20?
Yes. Nice. So, Rotaxis specifically, you notice someone, and I'll get to Ben in a minute.
Uh-huh,
You
that's
notice
fine.
somebody that you've read works of before. To you too, Shiva. You've read the works of this lady in the past. You know her, kind of like a
Huge
fan
fan.
knows people.
Yep.
And her name, once I find it, is
Someday.
Kira Mornwing.
Would he, if as a fan, wouldn't he know more about her than just that? Maybe
Yes,
about her
I'm working
family
on it.
members.
I'm working on it.
Yep.
Okay. So you notice her first when she clicks in. And you know that she is a writer. Specifically, a lot of her works revolve around monk stuff. She goes to different monasteries, learns the teachings, and writes about them, helping people and their word to spread across Aroktan.
Yep. Sorry about
Recently,
that.
she just recently managed to do one on your group's name, whose I forgot to write down.
We have a
So
group
did
name.
I. My religion, the monks guys, which we never hashed out.
Monks
So we
don't
had
necessarily need to have a religion per se. Like the only people that need a religion are clerics and paladins. Everyone else can have a religion, though in D&D typically everyone has a god that they follow because there's an actual afterlife in D&D, unlike what it seems to be in real life.
Ah, here it is.
Yeah, because me and Rosie realized we didn't write this down
I have
earlier
it. I
in
have it.
sessions.
I
So
figured it.
And the religion is not as strict in 5e as it is in like AD&D or
Yes.
You
or
can
Yeah.
It's
you
not,
worship
it's
you
not
can
the
worship a
religion,
concept rather than a god.
It's the name of his monastery, specifically.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they're talking
The
about
Black
monastic
Scale
stuff.
Monastery?
So she recently went to the monastery of the Twin Sickles, which is the one that you learned from, and did a whole entire like book on it. She is standing there with two other people that you recognize from being a bit of a fan. Her sister, I have to,
Lissa and
Kara.
Betor. Just kidding.
Kara Mornwing, who's known to be a potion and occasionally poison maker.
If you
Very
make
well known for
poisons, you
this.
don't let people know about it. Only the people in the know about it.
Hence the
Poison's illegal.
Otherwise, you end up at.
That'd be like
Otherwise, you
walking.
end up like
That's
the
like
woman who
walking
made
into a
the
police station
sauna.
and saying, "I'm a crack dealer."
Yes, he knows this because he's done research on them in the past.
Well, yeah.
being a fan. That her sister Kara is known as a very high-end potion maker. And the other sister, Kaisera Mornwing, is known as a soulbinder and oath mistress.
You see me dig in my bag frantically for a book and ask her to sign it like the holy shit, it's her.
Fanboy activates and he
Holy
runs over
shit,
with
it's
this
her.
book. With a book. Could you autograph my book? Hey, Kyle, give me a high or low choice.
You can roll this because I'm
I'm
looking
gonna
for
with
my
high.
wallet.
I'm gonna with high.
Oh, all right. You missed. You didn't grab the right book. You reached in and grabbed something else. This is your monastery's book that's titled The Sickle Kama Sutra.
Oh, this actually works perfectly for what we were thinking.
And you only realize it when you've opened the book up in front of like opened out to book towards her, and a fold out dropped down.
No. Oh no.
She was kind of looking and go, oh, I didn't know that one of the twin sickles was into that. What's
I have
your
all the
name?
book. Ember Texas Black is still extremely embarrassed. You can actually see the dragon chain colors, okay?
He's folding up the fold out. Don't mind that. Puts the
My
book
bad.
away.
That's not the right book. I
My bad.
apologize.
As you go to put it away, she puts her hand on it and goes, if you want, I'll sign this one. It has some of the
Okay.
best tips in it.
Okay, I meant this book.
I'll sign both if you'd like. I can even
Definitely.
recommend you my favorite from the Sickle Sutra.
Sickle Sutra.
This man has turned the brightest shade of red or
Right?
purple that he has ever turned.
Yeah, because dragons aren't supposed to
Deeper
change
shade of,
colors.
like the most midnight onyx black on his cheeks. Like normally he has like a normal like black, but this is like the deep black on his cheeks. Like they are the deepest shades. And she's just sitting there all like, of course. And as she kind of
I'm a
raises
huge
her-
fan of you and your sisters. I've read all your books except for Trat. I don't remember the name of it. It's like the fourth book in
Did you
your
get that,
series.
Rose?
I'm missing it. I lost it.
I saw what you said. She'll turn, and as she goes to reach into a bag of holding, because the relics
Everyone
are
has them.
one.
not uncommon in my world, because I
Fair.
like them. She'll
I think
reach to
they're
her
awesome.
side and pull out a quiver, not quiver,
Quill
quill.
quill.
Thank you.
and
Quill
ink, probably
with
like some sort of magical one. Probably it has built-in ink. It's a
Like I said-
ballpoint pen with a feather.
Ah, 1 second.
Cat.
She's been catted.
Normal cat things.
No, sometimes Sheba is silent for all kinds of like the longest time, and all of a sudden she'll just scream at her when she wants something.
Just pay attention to
Yes.
me, mother.
And
Usually
yeah.
means
almost
usually
always
means
turns
I
out
need
to be-
food. You're not paying attention to me enough, or clean my
I
goddamn
fed her
litter
food.
box.
I gave her fresh water like 2 hours ago when I did her food, and I cleaned her litter box just before D&D. So she had been taken care of very well, and I cuddled her not that long ago.
Oh, then it's
Just-
probably mother. My food dish is half empty.
That's
Mother,
when
you're
I-
Don't you mean
paying attention
half
to
full?
everybody
No,
but
half
me,
empty.
Mother. Yeah. Anyway.
That's when I may or may not have given Sheba the permission that you can talk. You don't have to whisper.
Yeah, that's all her fault. That is all Tasha's fault. Sheba, when I had her just by myself, she wouldn't meow for shit. The loudest she would do is that was her meow.
Yeah, real quiet.
And like you can see her open her mouth and go And like nothing would come out, but you could see it because I would talk to her in her language where I didn't have to use the voice. I would cuddle her up, like scritch her, and nuzzle her like I'm a cat. And we
Yeast.
we understood each other without needing words. And then Tasha was like, "Use your words," and suddenly it's like Jesus Christ, like you're in our fucking house. Will you shut up?
Nope.
No. Anyways,
You have activated my
So-
trap card. Meow.
she will pull out a quill, similar to a like gel pen, and inside it, she has managed to make it so that there's a like internal inkwell.
Yep.
And also, she goes digging back in and pulls out the book you're missing, flips it open, and spells your name on the top. And inside is a message. She kind of like writes it in, not as the signature part, but on like another piece of paper.
So she signs your book and then gives you a note
There.
with it.
And I will DM you the note, or most
Yep.
of the note. And yes, Neil, I'm using most of that.
That's fine. That's why I gave that to you. Anyways, also, could you look around the room, Kyle? Before this is going on, you're looking around the room doing a quick perception check for me.
Just one sec.
Yeah, good.
Perception, rolla. For those that are interested about what the twin triplets are
Oof.
like. Womp womp.
Went from 20 in the first
Oh.
one to an 8.
Oh, well, I will show the picture that I was going to show anyways. Retaxis does not see this man, but he is sitting in the tavern, bar, pub, wherever the fuck you are right now, and he's sitting in a corner, and you don't notice him watching you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm too busy fanboying.
You're too busy
whatever you would call it.
You're fan
Are
friend
you
fan
officially
dragon
switching
boying.
out, just so I know?
No,
Okay.
it's called foreshadowing, Rose.
I
Try
am
it sometimes.
I was
Right back
making
at ya.
sure so that I know about what's happening in my session.
If I had